Down inside.
I'm very relaxed and confident, and everything's going to go to plan. And I just can't wait now to get in there and do the job.
Yeah, I mean, it must be sort of a moment you dream for, walking into a stadium, hometown, world title belt.
This is a moment I've dreamed for, and like I say, it's been a long time coming for me, and now it's here. I'm going to grab it with both hands at the moment and bring that belt home.
Yeah, and you've obviously been out the ring quite a while as well. I suppose there's two ways of looking at it. Either there'll be a bit of rustiness, or you've had 18 months to really get your head focused and get the work in and be ready for this.
Listen, it's done me the world of good to be off, so now I just can't wait now to show the world what I can do. Having ring rust and that, there's going to be no ring rust from me. I believe I'm fully focused now. I'm confident of beating Parker.
Yeah, what was that time like when you were out the ring? Were you frustrated?
Yeah, it was a hard time for me, like getting over my illnesses and stuff. So, but like I said, I don't want to go back down memory lane. But thank God it's all over with, and God's been on my side, and He's brought me here today.
Yeah, you had a brief look at Jospeh last night at the workouts. How do you think he's looking?
To be honest with you, I never looked at him. I just went upstairs and sat down and just waiting for my one. So I'm not really bothered what he brings because I've got an answer for it. So I'm well prepared and I'm super confident.
You were saying last night you're confident of a knockout and maybe an early knockout as well?
Yeah, 100%. That's what we've worked for. We've not worked for that. We've worked for hard 12 rounds. But if it comes, it comes. But I do believe I'm going to knock him out.
I feel like with what we're doing in boxing, we want to get the recognition that we deserve for putting in the hard work. I feel like we have a great team, so I think people should know about the team and the trials that we go through and the training camps that we go through, and I feel like people can learn a lot from knowing what we do.
I think one day New Zealanders will talk about Joseph Parker in the same breath as the All Blacks.
I think with the different sports, they'll talk about us differently. The All Blacks are a legendary team, and we love and respect the All Blacks, and I think with us will be totally different. So I would like to be mentioned in the conversation back home.
Boxing has obviously been a part of your life since you were very young. Your father was named after the legendary Jack Dempsey. How much of an influence were those early years, Joseph, and how much of an influence have those iconic boxers been on you?
Yeah, it's, my father is named after Jack Dempsey. It was very, for him to introduce us into the sport was a lot of work was done by him. We watched a lot of footage on legend fighters that have sort of been before us, and we learned a lot from them. So I think it was very important for us in the beginning to be able to introduce boxing, and now we love it with passion.
What do you make of the fight being on YouTube?
The fight on YouTube, it's great that they're trying new things. Hopefully a lot of people tune in and watch a great heavyweight fight against myself and Hughie Fury. I feel like it's good that they're sort of taking this step.
Are you disappointed it's not being shown by one of the major British broadcasting companies?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm happy that they've chosen to. No, it's their decision. My focus is on getting in the ring and fighting.
Just one more question from me. You've been up close and personal with Hughie Fury on a number of occasions. What do you feel about that in terms of body language and what it tells you about how the fight might go?
I feel, from what I see, I can feel he's ready, he's determined, he wants to be the champion. But I'm here as a champion. I'm here. I've trained the house down, so I feel like I'm going to come out victorious.
No, it's all in containment.
Yeah, I feel like Kevin's correct. The last two camps were in the best. The last two fights were in the best. You didn't really see the best out of us. Kevin and I feel that this camp has been the best camp we've ever had. We're ready to come here and put on a great performance. We can feel it.
Why do you think that was the case the last two fights?
No, we've adjusted a few things in training camp. We've been able to focus a lot more. I think fighting here is a lot more exciting. Back home, we've started to get used to it. We love fighting back home, but it's the same thing. This has sort of brought us more excitement. It's a new thing for us, fighting overseas or fighting here.
You came over here to get exposure. Are you happy with how it's going, about how you're being exposed?
I think it's just the beginning. We're happy with how things are going. Now it's time to get in there and fight, and then hopefully come back and have more fights.
And you